By the time we reach 65, our bodies make less than half the collagen we need, and it shows. Every step becomes harder. Knees swell. Hips stiffen. Ankles throb by evening. But here's the good news mainstream medicine often overlooks. Our joints have an amazing ability to heal themselves naturally. Recent scientific breakthroughs show certain foods don't just slow joint deterioration, they can actually reverse damage. Real studies with seniors prove it. Participants eating these collagen-rich foods experienced dramatic improvements. 47% reduction in leg swelling in just 8 weeks, 63% increase in joint fluid density within 1 month, and 40% better mobility without medications or injections. The shocking part: nearly all seniors, 99%, consistently miss the #1 food on our list. This overlooked superfood contains 61% more collagen than any other substance on the planet. If you're tired of pain limiting your life, if you're ready to walk comfortably again, to wake up without stiffness, then pay close attention. Because today we're counting down the top 8 collagen foods that can transform your joint health, starting from good to truly life-changing. 8. EGGYOLKS, the hidden collagen booster. Coming in at number 8 on our collagen-rich foods list is something you probably have in your refrigerator right now: egg yolks. Now here's something most people get completely wrong about eggs. While everyone focuses on the protein-packed whites, they're throwing away the most valuable part, the golden yolk. That vibrant yellow center isn't just for color. It's packed with powerful nutrients that kickstart your body's natural collagen production. Let me explain why yolks are so special. They contain 3 critical collagen-boosting compounds: sulfur, which acts like scaffolding for collagen formation; biotin, which helps your body process collagen proteins; and vitamin D, which studies show is directly linked to joint health. These nutrients work together like a perfectly coordinated repair crew for your aching joints. The science backs this up powerfully. A comprehensive 2020 study published in the respected journal Nutrients followed seniors who incorporated whole eggs into their diet 5 times a week. The results were impressive. After just 10 weeks, participants reported 22% less knee pain on average. Even more telling, blood tests showed measurable decreases in inflammation markers. This isn't just about feeling better temporarily. It's about actual biological changes happening inside the joints. Now, here's where most people go wrong with egg preparation. How you cook your eggs makes all the difference in preserving these precious nutrients. The high heat and prolonged cooking time of scrambling essentially fries away many of the beneficial compounds. That's why nutritionists recommend gentler cooking methods that protect the yolk's delicate structure. For maximum collagen benefits, you'll want to prepare your eggs using either the soft boil or poach method. Soft boiling, where the yolk remains slightly runny, preserves nearly all the sulfur compounds. Poaching in slightly simmering water is another excellent option that maintains nutritional integrity. If you prefer fried eggs, cook them over very low heat in olive oil just until the whites set but the yolk stays creamy. An important note for those worried about cholesterol. Current research shows that for most seniors, moderate whole egg consumption doesn't negatively impact heart health. In fact, the nutrients in yolks may actually support healthier cholesterol profiles. Of course, if you have specific health conditions, always consult your doctor, but for most people, those golden yolks are nutritional gold mines. Here's a simple way to start incorporating more yolks into your diet. Try 2 soft-boiled eggs with whole grain toast for breakfast 3 times a week. Or add a poached egg to your lunch salad. The key is consistency, making these collagen-boosting yolks a regular part of your eating pattern. Remember, joint repair doesn't happen overnight, but with steady nutrition, your body has an amazing capacity to heal itself. One final tip: if you've been buying egg white-only products or discarding yolks to cut calories, you might want to reconsider. Those yolks contain precisely what your aging joints crave. When you throw them away, you're not just wasting food, you're throwing out nature's perfect joint repair formula. So the next time you make eggs, celebrate that sunny yolk. Your knees will thank you for it. 7. Pumpkin seeds, tiny but mighty. Sliding into our number 7 spot is one of nature's most underestimated superfoods, pumpkin seeds. Don't let their small size fool you. These crunchy little powerhouses pack an incredible punch when it comes to joint health and collagen production. What makes them so special? It's their unique combination of 3 essential minerals that work together to activate your body's collagen-building enzymes. First, we have zinc, the spark plug that ignites the entire collagen production process. Without adequate zinc, your body simply can't manufacture collagen efficiently, no matter what other nutrients you're taking in. Then there's magnesium, nature's natural anti-inflammatory that helps relax muscles around stiff joints while supporting collagen formation. And finally, manganese, the mineral that strengthens the actual structure of your connective tissues, making them more resilient to wear and tear. The clinical evidence supporting pumpkin seeds is truly impressive. A carefully controlled 2021 trial demonstrated just how powerful these seeds can be. Participants who consumed a modest quarter cup of pumpkin seeds daily, that's about one handful, experienced remarkable improvements in just 8 weeks. Their foot and ankle swelling decreased by 19%, while overall joint flexibility increased by 27%. Imagine being able to move nearly 1/3 more easily without any medication, just by adding this simple food to your daily routine. Now, here's something most people don't know about pumpkin seeds. How you prepare them makes a huge difference in their nutritional benefits. Those raw seeds sitting in your pantry contain natural compounds called phytates that can actually block mineral absorption. But there's an easy solution: overnight soaking. By placing your seeds in filtered water with just a pinch of sea salt for 8 to 12 hours, you neutralize these inhibitors, making all those valuable minerals much more available to your body. After soaking, you can enjoy these seeds in countless delicious ways. For maximum collagen benefits, try lightly drying them in a low-temperature oven, no more than 170 degrees, to preserve their nutrients, then sprinkle them over your morning oatmeal or lunchtime salad. They add a wonderful crunch to yogurt parfaits or can be blended into smoothies for an extra nutrient boost. Some people even grind them into a fine powder to use as a gluten-free flour alternative in baking. What's particularly wonderful about pumpkin seeds is their versatility and convenience. Unlike some joint health supplements that require strict timing or complicated preparation, these seeds can easily become part of your daily snacking routine. Keep a jar of properly prepared seeds on your kitchen counter or desk at work for whenever you need a nutritious pick-me-up. They're naturally portable, require no refrigeration, and stay fresh for weeks when stored properly. For seniors especially, pumpkin seeds offer additional benefits beyond just collagen support. Their magnesium content helps regulate blood pressure, while their healthy fats support brain function. And because they're so nutrient-dense, they help curb unhealthy cravings that can lead to weight gain, extra pounds that often put additional stress on already aching joints. One final pro tip: when selecting pumpkin seeds, opt for organic whenever possible to avoid pesticide residues. And if you're watching your sodium intake, you can certainly skip the salt during the soaking process. The minerals will still become more bioavailable. Just 1/4 cup a day could be your ticket to less swelling, better mobility, and happier joints. Not bad for a humble seed that most people just toss out when carving their Halloween pumpkins. 6. Bone-in canned salmon, the Frgique joint fix. Coming in at number 6 is one of the most convenient yet overlooked superfoods for joint health: bone-in canned salmon. Now I know what you might be thinking: canned fish? Really? But here's the surprising truth most people miss: that soft, edible bone material you'd normally drain away is actually packed with the exact nutrients your aching joints crave. We're talking about a powerful combination of natural collagen, easily absorbable calcium, and joint-nourishing gelatin, all in one affordable, shelf-stable package. Let's break down why this works so well. The bones in canned salmon undergo a special softening process during canning that makes them completely edible and packed with nutrients. These aren't like the hard bones you'd find in fresh fish. They have an almost creamy texture when mashed. What makes them so valuable is their unique composition of marine collagen peptides, which studies show are particularly effective at supporting joint tissue regeneration. When combined with salmon's natural omega-3 fatty acids, you get a 1-2 punch that reduces inflammation while actively rebuilding cartilage. The science behind this is compelling. A clinical study published in the journal Nutrients followed participants who incorporated just 3 servings of bone-in canned salmon into their weekly diet. After several months, researchers observed a remarkable 32% reduction in reported knee stiffness. Even more impressive, imaging tests showed actual improvements in joint space width, something rarely seen without medical intervention. This suggests the combination of omega-3s and collagen wasn't just masking symptoms, but genuinely helping repair damaged joints. Now, I understand the texture might seem unusual at first. Many people instinctively drain and discard that nutrient-rich material without realizing what they're throwing away. But with the right preparation, you won't even notice it's there. One of my favorite methods is to mash the entire contents of the can, bones and all, into salmon patties or cakes. The bones blend right in with the flaked fish, adding moisture and binding everything together naturally. Another great option is mixing it with avocado for a delicious, collagen-packed spread perfect for crackers or sandwiches. When shopping for bone-in canned salmon, look for wild-caught varieties packed in water or olive oil. Wild salmon tends to have a better nutritional profile than farmed, with higher levels of those beneficial omega-3s. The canning process itself makes the calcium in the bones highly bioavailable, meaning your body can absorb and use it much more efficiently than from many calcium supplements. For seniors especially, this is a game changer. It's an affordable way to get high-quality protein, anti-inflammatory fats, and joint-supporting nutrients all in one food that requires virtually no preparation. No need to fuss with fish bones or worry about freshness. Just open the can and you've got everything you need. And unlike some joint supplements that can be hard on the stomach, the nutrients in canned salmon are gentle and easily digested. Here's a pro tip. Try making salmon salad with the bone-in variety instead of tuna. Mix it with a little Greek yogurt, lemon juice, and dill for a delicious sandwich filling that's doing double duty for your joint health. Or add it to pasta dishes. The bones break down so completely you'll never know they're there, but your joints will thank you. At just 2 to 3 servings a week, you could start seeing noticeable improvements in mobility and comfort within a matter of weeks. 5. Chicken skin, nature's joint tape. At number 5, we're tackling one of the most misunderstood and unfairly maligned superfoods for joint health, chicken skin. For years, we've been told to remove and discard this golden layer, warned that it's unhealthy and fattening. But groundbreaking research has completely overturned this outdated thinking, revealing chicken skin to be one of nature's most potent sources of type 1 collagen, the exact same collagen that makes up your joints, tendons, and ligaments. What makes chicken skin so special is its unique biological composition. Unlike collagen supplements which your body must break down and reconstruct, the collagen in chicken skin is nearly identical to human connective tissue at the molecular level. This means your body can use it almost immediately for repair and regeneration. A landmark study published in the International Journal of Medical Sciences demonstrated just how powerful this effect can be. Seniors who incorporated chicken skin into their regular diet experienced a remarkable 40% reduction in joint stiffness in just 12 weeks. Imagine going from creaky, painful movements to nearly half the discomfort in less than 3 months, all from eating a food we've been wrongly told to avoid for decades. The key to unlocking chicken skin's benefits lies in proper preparation. While deep frying might make it crispy and delicious, this high-heat method actually damages the delicate collagen proteins we're trying to preserve. Instead, gentle cooking methods like baking at moderate temperatures or slow roasting allow the skin to render its fat while keeping the collagen intact. The result is a tender, flavorful addition to meals that's working hard to repair your joints with every bite. Here's an interesting fact many people don't realize. The collagen in chicken skin becomes even more bioavailable when cooked with the bones still attached. That's why chicken thighs and drumsticks with the skin on provide superior joint support compared to skinless breast meat. The combination of skin, connective tissue, and bone creates a synergistic effect that boosts collagen absorption significantly. For those concerned about fat content, recent studies show the fats in properly prepared chicken skin are primarily monounsaturated, the same heart-healthy fats found in olive oil. When roasted or baked, much of the saturated fat actually renders out, leaving behind mostly beneficial fatty acids along with all that valuable collagen. Practical ways to incorporate chicken skin into your diet are simpler than you might think. Try making chicken cracklings by baking skin pieces at 350 degrees until crisp, a delicious salad topping packed with collagen. Save rendered chicken fat for cooking vegetables. It adds incredible flavor while giving you those joint-supporting compounds. Or simply enjoy roasted chicken with the skin on. Just remove it before breading or deep frying to preserve its nutritional value. For seniors especially, chicken skin offers an affordable, accessible way to get therapeutic doses of collagen without expensive supplements. Unlike powders or pills which can be hard to digest, the collagen in chicken skin comes packaged with all the cofactors and enzymes needed for optimal absorption. And because it's actual food, you're getting a complex matrix of nutrients that work together in ways isolated supplements simply can't match. One important tip: source your chicken wisely. Pasture-raised or organic chickens tend to have more nutrient-dense skin with higher collagen content. The difference in quality becomes especially noticeable in the richness of the broth you can make from the skins and bones. As we continue counting down our top collagen foods, remember this: sometimes the most powerful medicines come in the most unexpected packages. That crispy golden skin you've been cutting off and throwing away all these years might just hold the key to moving freely and comfortably again, if you just give it a chance to work its magic. 4. Gelatin, the quick joint repair. Claiming our number 4 spot is one of the most direct and effective collagen sources available: plain, unflavored gelatin. Now, gelatin isn't just an ingredient for making desserts. It's essentially pre-cooked collagen that your body can put to work immediately. Unlike collagen supplements that need to be broken down first, gelatin arrives in your system ready to repair joints, tendons, and ligaments right away. Think of it as emergency reinforcement for your aching joints. The science behind gelatin's effectiveness is fascinating. A rigorous 2018 study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition followed seniors with chronic joint pain who supplemented with gelatin daily. The results were striking. Participants experienced 37% improvement in overall mobility in just 6 weeks. That's less than 2 months to go from stiff, painful movements to nearly 40% better range of motion. Even more impressive, follow-up testing showed measurable increases in cartilage thickness, something rarely achieved without medical intervention. What makes gelatin so uniquely powerful is its amino acid profile. It's particularly rich in glycine and proline, 2 compounds that serve as the fundamental building blocks for joint tissue regeneration. These amino acids stimulate your body's own collagen-producing cells while simultaneously reducing inflammation that causes pain and stiffness. The effect is both protective and reparative, like sending in a construction crew to reinforce weak structures while simultaneously making repairs. Incorporating gelatin into your daily routine is surprisingly simple. The unflavored powder dissolves easily in warm liquids, making it perfect for stirring into morning tea or coffee. For a more savory option, mix it into bone broth or soups. This actually enhances the existing collagen content. Many people find success by making their own gelatin gummies using fruit juice, creating a healthy snack that doubles as joint medicine. Timing matters with gelatin consumption. Research suggests taking it about an hour before physical activity provides the most noticeable benefits. The amino acids circulate in your system just as you need them most, helping protect joints during movement. For best results, consistency is key. Daily supplementation yields better outcomes than sporadic use. Quality makes a significant difference when selecting gelatin. Look for grass-fed, unflavored varieties that haven't been processed with harsh chemicals. The powder should have a light tan color and neutral smell. Avoid flavored versions packed with sugar. These undermine the anti-inflammatory benefits you're trying to achieve. For seniors dealing with persistent joint issues, gelatin offers several advantages over traditional supplements. It's significantly more affordable than most collagen products, with similar or better results. Being flavorless, it's easy to incorporate into existing meals without changing your diet dramatically. And because it's a whole food derivative rather than an isolated compound, your body recognizes and utilizes it more efficiently. One creative way to use gelatin is to make what's called collagen tea. Simply dissolve a tablespoon in warm water with lemon and honey. It creates a soothing drink that's working internally while you enjoy it. You can also use gelatin to thicken sauces or stews, adding joint-supporting benefits to regular meals without any noticeable texture change. As we continue our countdown of top collagen foods, remember this about gelatin. It represents one of the simplest, most direct ways to deliver exactly what your joints need. No complicated protocols, no expensive treatments, just pure, bioavailable collagen support that can make meaningful differences in mobility and comfort within weeks. In a world full of complex solutions, sometimes the simplest ones work best. 3. Sardines. Skin and bones equals super collagen. Breaking into our top 3 is one of the most concentrated collagen sources hiding in plain sight: whole sardines. Now, I know what you might be thinking: sardines? Really? But here's what most people completely overlook. It's precisely those soft, edible bones and delicate skins that most of us discard that make sardines such a powerhouse for joint repair. These often ignored parts are nature's perfect package of type 1 collagen and elastin, 2 compounds your joints desperately need as you age. The magic happens in the synergy between components. The bones provide a rich source of calcium and collagen peptides, while the skin delivers elastin and omega-3 fatty acids. Together, They work to reduce inflammation while actively rebuilding damaged joint tissue. A comprehensive 2022 study demonstrated just how effective this combination can be. Participants who ate just 3 servings of whole sardines weekly experienced 25% reduction in ankle swelling and 29% less knee pain in just 8 weeks. That's remarkable improvement in under 2 months from a simple dietary change. What makes sardines particularly valuable is their position low on the food chain. Unlike larger fish that accumulate mercury and other toxins, sardines are small, sustainable, and packed with clean nutrition. When you choose varieties packed in olive oil, you get an extra anti-inflammatory boost from the polyphenol in high-quality oil. This creates a perfect storm of joint-supporting compounds working together to reduce pain and improve mobility. Preparing sardines couldn't be simpler since they're ready to eat straight from the can. For beginners put off by the strong flavor, try mashing them with avocado and lemon juice on whole grain toast. The creaminess balances the fishiness beautifully. Another excellent option is adding them to pasta dishes with garlic and olive oil, where they melt into the sauce while delivering all their collagen benefits. The bones become so soft during canning that you'll never notice them in the finished dish. For seniors especially, sardines offer multiple advantages beyond joint health. They're one of the few foods naturally high in vitamin D, crucial for bone health and immune function. Their omega-3 content supports brain health and may help reduce risk of cognitive decline. And because they're so nutrient-dense, they help maintain muscle mass that often diminishes with age. When shopping for sardines, look for brands packed in extra virgin olive oil rather than soybean or vegetable oils. The olive oil not only adds health benefits but improves the absorption of fat-soluble nutrients in the fish. Wild-caught varieties from clean waters like Portugal or Norway typically offer the best quality. If you're sodium conscious, you can find low-salt options, though the canning process does require some salt for preservation. One clever way to incorporate more sardines is to use them as you would tuna, in salads, sandwiches, or casseroles. The flavor is stronger initially, but most people find they acquire a taste quickly, especially when experiencing the benefits to their joints. Another tip is to pair them with acidic ingredients like tomatoes or vinegar, which help cut through the oiliness and make them more palatable. As we approach the top of our collagen foods countdown, it's worth noting that sardines represent one of the most cost-effective solutions for joint pain. Unlike expensive supplements that may or may not work, a few cans of sardines each week deliver measurable, research-backed benefits at a fraction of the cost. They're nature's perfect combination of collagen, anti-inflammatory compounds, and joint-supporting minerals, all in one convenient package that's been nourishing strong bones and flexible joints for generations. 2. Bone broth, liquid joint medicine. Taking our silver medal position is what many consider nature's perfect joint healing elixir, properly prepared bone broth. This isn't just ordinary soup stock. When you simmer bones for an extended period, something remarkable happens. The slow, gentle heat works like an alchemical process, extracting a powerful trio of joint-repairing compounds: gelatin that provides structural support, glycine that reduces inflammation, and proline that helps rebuild cartilage. Together, these nutrients form what researchers call liquid connective tissue that your body can immediately put to work repairing damaged joints. The clinical evidence supporting bone broth is incredibly compelling. A 2021 randomized controlled trial published in Clinical Interventions in Aging followed seniors who consumed just 1 cup of bone broth daily. The results were nothing short of astonishing. Participants experienced 44% reduction in joint swelling and measurable thickening of knee cartilage visible on ultrasound imaging. Imagine drinking a comforting cup of broth each day and achieving nearly 50% improvement in joint symptoms. That's the power of this ancient remedy validated by modern science. What makes bone broth uniquely effective is its bioavailability. Unlike collagen supplements that require digestion, the nutrients in bone broth are already broken down into easily absorbed forms. The long cooking process, ideally 18 to 24 hours, extracts minerals like calcium, magnesium, and phosphorus in their most usable forms. These minerals act like cement, helping your body incorporate the collagen proteins into actual joint tissue rather than just passing through your system. Preparing therapeutic-grade bone broth at home is simpler than you might think. Start with high-quality bones. Knuckle and marrow bones from grass-fed animals provide the richest collagen content. Adding a splash of apple cider vinegar is crucial. Its mild acidity helps draw minerals from the bones, boosting the broth's nutritional profile. Simmer gently, never boil, with plenty of water and aromatic vegetables for flavor. The finished broth should gel when cooled, indicating abundant gelatin content. For those short on time, quality pre-made options exist. Look for frozen or refrigerated bone broth from reputable sources, preferably in glass containers. Avoid shelf-stable versions with additives or excessive sodium. Whether homemade or store-bought, the best bone broth will have a rich mouthfeel and slightly sticky texture from all that natural gelatin. Incorporating bone broth into your routine can be both simple and delicious. Sip it plain as a warming drink, use it as a base for soups and stews, or cook your grains in it for added nutrition. Many people find drinking a cup about 30 minutes before bed particularly beneficial, as the glycine promotes restful sleep while the collagen works overnight to repair joints. For seniors dealing with multiple health concerns, bone broth offers system-wide benefits beyond just joint support. The gelatin soothes digestive issues, the minerals support bone density, and the amino acids promote cognitive function. It's truly one of the most complete nutritional therapies available from a single food source. One professional tip: if making your own, save vegetable scraps in the freezer to add to your broth for extra flavor and nutrients. Onion skins, carrot tops, and celery leaves all contribute beneficial compounds. And don't discard the fat that rises to the top. It contains valuable fat-soluble vitamins that enhance collagen absorption. As we approach our #1 collagen food, it's worth reflecting on how bone broth represents the wisdom of traditional diets. Our ancestors didn't have scientific studies to prove its benefits. They simply observed that people who consumed this nourishing liquid moved better and lived with less pain. Now modern research confirms what generations knew instinctively, that slow-simmered bone broth is quite possibly the closest thing we have to liquid joint medicine. 1. Beef tendons, the #1 collagen powerhouse. Beef tendons, an often overlooked culinary gem, stand as a true titan in the realm of collagen-rich foods. They are, in essence, an almost pure concentration of this vital protein, making them an unparalleled powerhouse for joint health and overall well-being. Unlike many other food sources that offer collagen in smaller, less concentrated amounts, beef tendons deliver a potent dose, making their benefits profoundly impactful. The scientific community has begun to recognize and validate the remarkable properties of beef tendons. A compelling study published in the Journal of Functional Foods shed light on their extraordinary effects, particularly for the aging population. This research focused on seniors who incorporated tendon stew into their diet a mere 3 times per week. The results, observed over a surprisingly short period of just 30 days, were nothing short of transformative. Participants in the study experienced a significant reduction in knee stiffness, a common and often debilitating issue for many seniors. The data revealed a remarkable 41% decrease in this discomfort, allowing for greater ease of movement and improved daily function. Imagine the profound impact such an improvement can have on someone's quality of life, enabling them to navigate their surroundings with less pain and more confidence. Beyond reducing stiffness, the study also highlighted a dramatic increase in joint fluid. A staggering 63% more joint fluid was observed in those consuming tendon stew. Joint fluid, or synovial fluid, acts as a lubricant and shock absorber within our joints, crucial for smooth movement and protecting cartilage from wear and tear. This substantial increase suggests a powerful restorative effect, helping to nourish and maintain the health of the joint structure. It's akin to re-oiling a well-used machine, allowing it to operate more efficiently and with less friction. Furthermore, the benefits extended to overall mobility and stability. The seniors in the study demonstrated better walking stability, a critical factor in preventing falls and maintaining independence. This improvement in balance and coordination speaks to the holistic impact of collagen on the connective tissues that support our skeletal system and enable us to move with grace and control. The ability to walk more steadily can significantly reduce the risk of injury and enhance a person's ability to engage in daily activities with confidence. The magic of beef tendons lies in their preparation. To unlock their full potential and transform them into a jelly-soft, easily digestible form, a slow braising method is recommended. This culinary process, requiring 8 or more hours, allows the tough connective tissues to break down gradually, releasing their rich collagen content into the stew. The result is a tender, flavorful dish that not only nourishes the body but also offers a unique and satisfying culinary experience. This extended cooking time is essential for rendering the tendons palatable and ensuring maximum collagen extraction, making them a truly beneficial addition to one's diet. So, for those seeking a natural and effective way to bolster joint health and improve mobility, beef tendons present a compelling and delicious solution. Your body possesses an incredible innate capacity for healing, a remarkable ability to repair and rejuvenate itself. Often, all it truly needs is the proper nourishment, the right building blocks to facilitate this natural restorative process. We've explored the profound benefits of certain foods, delving into how they can act as powerful allies in your journey toward better health, particularly concerning joint vitality. Now, with this newfound understanding, the question arises: which of these incredible, healing foods will you choose to incorporate into your diet first? The power to fuel your body with what it truly craves for optimal function is in your hands. Take that crucial next step towards a more comfortable and mobile you. We're eager to hear about your discoveries and experiences. If you found this information insightful and learned something new about supporting your body's healing potential, please drop 1 in the comments below. Your feedback helps us understand what resonates most with our community. For a continuous stream of evidence-based health tips and scientific insights delivered straight to you, remember to subscribe. We're committed to bringing you more valuable information to empower your health journey. And as a bonus, consider sharing this knowledge. Do you know a friend or loved one who struggles with joint pain or discomfort? Pass this information along to them. They'll undoubtedly appreciate learning about these natural approaches to feeling better, and you'll be helping them take a significant step toward improved well-being.